Welcome. I'm going to give you a tour on how to register your own company to sell on our shopping cart, Restocart. The way we're going to do this is we have the Restocart administrative page here, and you can see it's restocart.ca, and we're going to simulate the client making a purchase here. So this is a mobile phone, which would be the page the client goes to. Okay, so let's get started. Oh, by the way, we have we have contact, login, and sign up at the top, but we're going to create a brand new one, so we'll do a sign up here. Okay, start with restaurant name. We're going to call it Mango Mystery. It's going to be at 45 Mystery Boulevard in Toronto, Canada. And the restaurant number, just a fake one here. And we will send all the emails to info@mangomystery.com. Now this is going to be your login email as well, so keep that in mind. Referral code, if you have a referral code, put it in here. This will allow you to get potentially a longer trial or some other benefits. And this will be your login password. So I'm just going to type it in. Then you got to scroll down. You can see we have to agree to the terms. We have to also agree that we are still in beta mode. And then you click on sign up. Okay, it's now created your account, and now you really have to add a couple things to this. We have to add our Stripe payment, and then we have to add the actual products we want to sell. You can see the actual link for the restaurant is now here. It's going to be Restocart/Mango Mystery. And there's a QR code that you could print out here if you click on the QR code link. You can see this is the QR code for it. Alright, so let's go to Mango Restocart. This is what will be scanned on the phone, and this would be the link there. Okay, there's our Mango Mystery. Okay, let's do the next thing here. Now we want to add the we need four things. We need a publishable key, a secret key, a product item key, and a tax Stripe ID. And okay, wait, Stripe just came in. You'll probably get a text message. They do have two-factor authentication enabled on this. Okay, so now we're in Stripe. So we need publishable key, secret, product item. Now, there's a bit of a tip. If you just click on this, it'll actually give you more details. So we clicked on the complete profile. Of course, it rejected it because it said, well, you have to fill these items in because you see we are set to have online orders. But it's giving us a hint. From Stripe, you go to Developers and then API Keys. So let's go here. Where are we? Okay, so we're going to go to Developers and API Keys. Okay, and now that's looking like what we need, publishable key. We are going to do the test mode data, so we're going to go here and enable test mode. That means this is not for live production, this is going to be initially for testing. Okay, plug the test key in. The secret key, okay, something similar. Get that, plug it in. And now it wants in the Stripe products menu. Okay, we're going to go to Stripe. Oh, wait, let's read this again. The Stripe products menu, create a product and give it a name, order total. Okay, we're going to do that. Go to products, add a product, give it a name of order total, and give it a price of, say, $1. This price is not used. It really just needs to be the name that's being used. Save the product. And now we have a product ID. Take this product ID and paste it in there. Finally, we need a Stripe tax rate. Now, in the products, there is a tax menu. So let's go back to our products. There's a tax rates. Okay, in there, I have a bunch I've created, but we'll create a brand new one. Okay, sales tax region is going to be Canada. We're going to make it, assume it's Ontario business. The rate will make 13%. We're going to call this HST. Add our tax rate, and you can see we have this brand new tax rate up here. We'll copy that, go back, and add it in there. Great, now we have all the things we need to allow online payments. On our end, of course, on your end, you may need to take care of adding your payment links so that your credit card and your company is linked to the Stripe system. You can speak to the Stripe people if you have any problems there. But on our end, Stripe has now been connected, and we should be able to now process payments. Click on it, it shows updated, but now it says that we don't have any in our menu. So we don't have anything in our menu, so we better go and add something. So let's go to our items. We're actually in our items, I guess. Click on add. And then we'll start adding products. Now I do have a kind of cheat sheet of the products that I'm going to be adding, so let's do this right here. Okay, so we're going to have, now the categories is wrong. You can see we have categories that do not correspond to what we want. We can actually modify them over here, but I'm going to go to the categories tab first. Specials I can't delete because we have to always allow specials if there are, but I will change main courses to smoothies. I will change desserts to fusion blends, and I'll change beverages to juices to meet the categories we have in this menu. We're going to click on update, and now we're good to create some products. Go back to items, click on add, and now we're going to do our 4 brand new products. This one has a single price. Okay, so let's go choose it. Smoothies. We're going to have a single price of $9.95, and we're going to attach a picture. So the smoothie, elderberry. Here we have an image. Upload our image. Now we have to click on the upload word because otherwise it will not attach it. Okay, we talk about base options and add-ons a bit later on, so I'll skip that. It's going to be pickup. We'll save this. Good. Next item. Next item is a banana boost. Banana boost. Description is this. No. This is the description. The category is going to be a fusion blend. This one now has 2 prices. So we'll put the initial price here because this is the one that shows at the front of the menu. But now we'll click on the multiple base options, and we'll click add. So now we have 2 options, and we can see we do a 240 ounce and we do a 360 ounce option, and the header for them is sizes, right? Because these are the sizes we offer. $7.97 and $11.97. Okay, add-ons we'll talk about a bit later on, so let's skip that. Let's just quickly add our image for the banana boost. I'm going to do the banana boost, click upload, and choose it for pickup, and save our item. Now we're just going to close this here. Okay, fusion blend, perfect. Now our very last 2, we have the greenie, and greenie is now getting onto our juices. This is a juice. We have 3 options. We'll put the cheapest price in here. And then we better go select some base options. So 2, 3. Okay, again it's sizes. And we have 3 choices. 120 ounce, $6.97, 180 ounce, $8.97, 240 ounce. And now we actually have an add-on here, so we're going to click on the add-ons. This is the base selection of the base, whatever the menu you want. Then you can have sort of add-ons or supplementary items or condiments and so on. So we click a new add-on. This is going to be, we'll call this a flavoring. And we can click here to make it either where we choose one, or we can have a checkbox where you can choose, as many of the choices. For example, you could have multiple condiments you can choose from, or you could have one flavor you wanted if you go back to make it a single option. But we'll leave it as a checkbox, and Mint Twist will allow it, and it's going to cost $1.99. Delivery is going to be pickup again. Let's add our picture for the greenie. Add our picture, going to upload. That's very important to upload that picture. And we're going to click on save. Okay, the very final one we have is the little beet. There's no picture for this one, so I'm not going to do the picture. Category again is a juice. And again we have 3, so let's do 1, 3. Sizes, say sizes 120 ounces, $6.97, and we'll put that initial price in there. 180 ounces, $8.97. 240 ounces, and $10.97. No add-ons. Again, pick up and save our item. Okay, so now we have our 4 different items. We can go in there and edit them. Very quickly, we can also obviously go back and change any account settings. You can see under account settings, our user information. You can add our name. You can change your email, change your password. You have the organization information. You can even add a bit of a subtitle to the org. Address. We're going to actually do two more things here. So we are going to change the hours from 10 a.m. till 8 p.m. 10, 8, 10, 8, 10, 5. Perfect. We'll leave that. You see, we can also have a separate email just for the that's not publicly visible for orders. But we're going to do 2 more things that we wanted to get done here. Number 1, we're going to add geo coordinates to this. It just allows a more precise placement of where you are, which can help people find you. So we went to Google, and on Google, I just Googled something randomly here. And I just wanted to show you, when you have a point in Google, you can right-click on this point, and you can get the coordinates. So we're going to go back and take those coordinates. Obviously, they're the wrong coordinates, but it's just an example. And these are now going to be the coordinates that the system will track. So it won't use Google searching for this. It'll actually use these coordinates to pinpoint the address of the place. Okay, we also want to now change the background image. That's the image that appears on the... let me just get rid of this. So the background image is this image here. So we're going to Mango header and upload. And we're going to change the overall background for this whole thing by clicking there and doing Mango background. And upload. And now we're going to save this whole thing. And those updates now will be reflected here when we do a refresh. You can see we now have a nice bit of background. We also have the background there. And you may want to be cognizant. You can modify your header so that the actual text appears fine. Okay, great. Okay, now that we have our products, we just did a refresh here, and you can see we now have a much more complete looking menu here. We have, on our mobile phone, we can see the heading, of course. We have the address. We can click on the phone number to call it. And then we have, the different kinds of categories. If I click, for example, I'm going to scroll, click on juices, it'll show the juices I have available. And I'm tempted. I'm going to order the elderberry, so we're going to click there. Elderberry, we're going to have, hold the ice. And we're going to add it to our cart. Let's add one more juice. We're going to add the greenie. You can see the greenie had multiple sizes. We had chosen 3 sizes, and it allowed some add-ons here. So we can choose between these sizes. And we're going to choose the add-on. We're going to click on add. And there we go. Okay, so now that we have these 2 items added, we can actually go and check out. and you can see it quickly generates a checkout menu. It takes us to the Stripe account, and you can see the payment is done through Stripe. Stripe calculates the taxes and everything else. You can see the taxes. So we're going to do we're going to use test data because we do have it in test mode, right? So that's 4242. And your name, Canada, we'll choose some. Click on pay. You know, while I'm doing that, the orders will be appearing here under orders. So there we go, there it appeared. And you can see the order has now come in. It came in 1 second ago. And likewise, for the client, it's the GPS coordinates, so the map, with either where it looked up the address, or if you provided GPS coordinates, it would show those GPS coordinates. Shows you your order, and it even allows you to ask a question. You know, if you forgot something, you want to ask it now. So I'm going to say, please please use stevia, not sugar. Let's see what they say. You do that. That inquiry then comes over here, and you can see it on the admin side. Please use stevia, so you can respond. Sure. Now we have two buttons we can press. We have this side and this side. This one is to respond. This one's to add a bit of a subtitle to the preparation, which I'll show you in a second. So we're going to just do that. Response has been sent. And we're actually now going to add a subtitle just saying, fresh mint used. You can see that there the response came in. We're going to now say fresh mint used. And you'll see it actually puts a little title below the order's position. And now that we've got the order ready, we're going to click on ready. You see the fresh mint used. Click on ready, saying the order is now ready. The user may have more questions, which door do I enter from? And the order sits here waiting to be picked up, and then we click on that. So now the update here can take up to 30 seconds. You can say which door to enter from, say south side. And now we're going to say the user has come, it's now been picked up, right? So you can see they see it's ready when it's ready for pickup. And we're now going to click on picked up. Picked up, the client has taken the door, or the food, and now it shows us complete, and it will disappear into the completed menu. And likewise, they've done the pickup. It now actually takes them to a page where they can rank the service. So they'll say 5-star, fantastic. And likewise, we're now waiting for more orders here. We can go and check, for example, the completed orders, like the one we just did. And the feedback of the 5 stars there as well. Okay guys, I hope you enjoy this. We're actually looking for people that are wanting to help contribute and expand our platform. We are trying to make it as flexible and as usable for everyone as possible. So we'd love to see your feedback. Hope to see you on the Restocart side.